how to regain the posture. We're going to review a technique from the fundamental class, and then we're going to work a little bit on pressure test principles. Cool? So as I started here, he broke my posture. Okay, so here is applying. You guys are applying those principles that we are working on the Saturday classes for the past 2 weeks. He's trying to do what we are calling positional local, where his legs are climbing like that, his knees are facing his shoulder is off the ground, head engaged, controlling my head, tracking my arm, doing that. So that's his position here. Once he does this, I am carrying his weight around. Okay? If he disengages the leg, this will be easy for me. If he disengages the shoulder, this also will be easy. Okay? What is the problem that this caused to me? Now, in order to do a technique, I will have to come with my hand in the center and start to build my posture back. And for a split second, every time I connect to the chest here, I'm exposing myself. Number one attack would be the arm bar. If he keeps climbing, get over one shoulder, he's exposing my arm. Everybody good with that? We did this for the past few weeks. Cool? So how can I regain? Like we said before, for me, in order to start to attacking him, I will have to create this distance here. I will need my arm here. Remember, variations to open the guard, the one we're gonna do today. And when I go here, I always have this as a common thing. I have to have the stiff arm here in order to maintain my posture. So that's the thing. Let's assume today he's not blocking this. Okay? So I'm gonna regain my posture, then we're gonna talk about how to keep the posture. So first thing, he broke it down. The head side, I will back up my leg. Just without the control here so you guys can hear me. Then the side where he's holding my back, I'm gonna back up my leg. Everybody good with that? So this will allow me to put the hand on this side here. I wanted to kind of stay in the air of the bicep here. And then I'm gonna pass the other one and do the same. Now, I'm gonna keep backing up. And I won't posture up like this. This won't work, it's back by my back. Look, won't work. Once I get my hand here, I will go forward and down. So I will do this. Make sense for everybody? Once I got here, elbows blocking here. I can have hands on the bicep, but the main thing is the elbow. I won't go straight here. Now, try to find my back. Right arm bar. It's a little harder. Okay? Next step, I'll tuck my tailbone. I'll tuck my tailbone. My goal is to back up here to the point where, just like on the mount, my hips are under shoulder and head. If I stay like this, he wins. So we go here. Look, my head is forward, right? Pull me down. It's a fight. Now when I go like this, pull me down. Go ahead, pull with your legs. And now comes my hand. There is not engaged there the whole time, it's active. So when I do this, start to pull, then I can maintain my posture. Everybody good with that? From here, as we are doing this, I'm gonna get my arm stiff, but know this, I'm barely touching him. My hand gonna go to the hip, and now we're gonna review the technique that we do in the fundamentals class with more detail. Some baby step here. Now the leg come up. Now I pinch my knee, and the other knee come off the ground, and I open the door. Cool? So again from the beginning. You broke my posture. Head side. Back. Other hand. Back up. Forward and down. Work on this posture here. Head up. Ask your partner, pull me down. See if you can maintain there. Barely using your hands. If you're coming here all the time, that means something is wrong. So again, pull me down. Now start to attack the hip. Baby step. Up. Squeeze. You see? Far away here, nothing. Close. Squeeze. Look how I'm twisting here. Back up here. And we have the garden. Any questions?
The leg up is always on the same side as the hand.
For this, yes.
Okay.
So every time I have this and hip, it's mandatory to come here. If I do like this, arm bar.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So in this situation, it's mandatory to be on that side. Any other questions? So regain the posture, maintain the posture. So ask your partner to break you, and then go ahead and open. Go, let's go. A few of the classes, we did this. We're seeing here. Time out, set back, really concentrating and keep the shoulders on top of the hip with the head on top of the shoulder, squeezing the arm here. Then every time he breathes, my hip goes first. Yeah? So I don't need to use my hand in order to keep my mouth, and the pressure on him to breathe. Go. It's the same idea. The difference would be about my foot. On the mouth, I go like this, and the foot guard, you gotta go like this. The reason is this, look. So if I stay like this in a closed guard, I'm very heavy there. It will be hard for him to break my posture. But then every time I'm gonna go skip, I'm gonna have to dislocate my weight forward too much. Enough for him to capitalize. So I'm gonna pull it down. That's the first thing. Second reason, I am like this. He decides to open the guard and push. No, push. Push, that's my only option. On the other hand, when I'm on my toes, he decides to push. We roll on our toes, we are on our feet. Okay? So, when I got this, on your toes, but as low as you can. And now, here, this position here. Let's say he grabbed here. Same idea of the mount. When he pulled me, hip goes first. Should be different. Yeah. Look, pull, no hip. Pull, hip. And then what he's doing, he is making this frame create pressure here. Not me starting with the pressure. So every time we are here, start to pull, hip first, hip. And then we open the bar. Very comfortable, right? So focus on this. As he's pulling you, you're driving your hip forward. Every time, the harder you pull, more hip I have. Going forward. But I'm low. I cannot go hip like this. It's not good. No, hip. As he pulls, look, it's loose. He is making tight for me. And open the bar. Go, go. Start to back up here, up, down, tuck your tailbone, start to work here. Do the whole process we just did. Do I get my hand, hinge, open. And now he's gonna go with the knee shield. Go. We have endless possible variations to go here. I'm gonna give you guys one, and we're gonna want you guys concentrate on the principles more than on the technique itself. Okay. So first thing, you see his leg configuration here. He has the shield. He has this foot free here, and he probably will have this hand here many times framing my face. As soon as I put pressure on this situation here, he's gonna square up, and we have to reset everything. Okay? So no pressure at this point. The first thing I have to do before any pressure is to get at least one foot, the bottom one, between my legs. So as soon as I find myself here, we're gonna back up. Now I have this. Once this leg is between my legs, here. Once the leg is between the legs, now I can start to put some pressure. How? Not here. You see my head direction? Here he's gonna hit over guard. I'm gonna set a grip. Can be here, can be here. I like a lot this one to make it even harder for him to bring the leg. But the main thing is, once I set my grip, my head starts to go this way. What makes it really hard for him to bring the leg back. Okay, do that? So look, go again. Yes. Go back the leg. Go back. This. I can easily find that leg. Okay?
You said in between your legs, do you want your one leg to pinch his leg?
No, just the fact is here. Because I know now in order to do any attack with me, he's going to have to do 1 and 2. So again, we go to that idea that we can predict what is coming. So as long as you monitor this, and the whole time this foot is hanging there between your legs, you are fine. Go. head on this side here. Okay? Then I start to put pressure. Not leaning like this with a hip loose, what also gonna help him. But that idea of the airplane landing, so hip and head here. Try to move. Now, that's the situation. Let's say he goes ahead and with the underhook. Cool? I have my head here. I'm gonna go over the shoulder and with his belt. It's more pressure with my head here. And we have the quarter guard. Then from here, it's regular quarter guard pass. I can go here, under, boom, work my way. Like I said, I'm more concentrating on the principles to make sure you pin the shoulders on the ground and actual the technique. Does that make sense for everybody? So again, we open up the guard. First thing you're gonna worry about is back up. I have this. Cool? Now, one, I can go with the hand here or here, doesn't matter. Head to this side, and you start to overload with your hip. Let's say situation today, you attack like that. Hand looking for a grip here. Fight his head. Up, up, up. All the way to the top. Any questions?
Can I see it one more time?
Start like this, he has the shield. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Number one thing, bring the bottom leg between my legs. So I can back up, step over. Everybody good?
Yes.
So that's the step. Now I'm gonna start to work on the back. I need grips. So let's make everybody the same today. You're gonna have a grip here on the top armpit and a grip on the bottom
You
collar.
don't care if I circle in?
Doesn't matter. Okay? What matters now is that my head is not gonna go this way. I'm gonna start to go that way. Everybody good with that? My goal is to connect to the top of his shoulder. That's why when I go here, I won't connect to that shoulder, so he'll be free. Now when I start to come here, if he does nothing, I got it. Cool? But as I'm coming, he's gonna go like, okay, I have the back. So once I feel this, set a grip, fight with his head, and now push over. Now look, he's flat. Everybody good with that? From here, head on the ground, start to come up tripod, like we did earlier this week in the fundamentals class. Knee to the ground. Like that.
Is it possible to slice through or you lose pressure?
You lose pressure a little bit.
Okay.
So one more time. We are starting here. Number one thing, win the one leg. No pressure before. If I do pressure before, one, you will recover. Here. Like this. Look, I even go here. Keep monitoring. What if he covered the leg? We back up. And go again. This way. Win the underhook. Belt, head, shoulder. Using this hand to monitor his leg. Try to attack from there. Look, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Nothing else. No back, no nothing. Till when? Till I pop my kneecap free. Everybody can see my kneecap here. From here, boom. That's that. Good? Yep. So, good commitment. Two. Here, try to attack. What I'm doing here, shoulder spin on the ground. That's the whole principle behind it. Go, go, let's go.